Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this look. Please be sure to like and subscribe. So I love to prep my skin with the Bahi Sunflower Sweet Serum because it leaves my skin literally so soft. Like so soft. So after skin prep is when I usually like to start my brows. I've been using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in Espresso, and this works really well for me. When doing my brows, I like to start at the tail and work my way forward just by simply using what's already on the brush, as you will see. Next, I'm going to carve out the bottom of my brow with the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC20. For me, I prefer doing longer strokes when carving out my brow. I feel like you just get a very clean finish. Now when blending out that concealer, I like to take the sponge and press it against my brow just to soak up all that extra concealer. Now I'm going to take the NYX Total Control Foundation in medium olive and just carve out the tops of my brows. I am going to go in with more foundation just to give me the coverage that I prefer. Now I'm taking the same concealer that I used to carve out my brow, and I'm bringing that all the way down up to my nose area. I like that area very bright. And when blending that out, you want to start outwards, working your way in so you get the most coverage out of the concealer. Now call me crazy, but I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Fair to further brighten the under eye area. After that, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder to set my eyes. Now, as of recently, my favorite product to contour with is the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Contour Palette. I don't know what it is, the creams are just so easy to blend and the shades are great. This is definitely my favorite. I don't know if it's just me, but I love to contour the dimple in my chin so it's more noticeable. I don't know, that's just me. Now after I'm done with the cream contour, I'm gonna go back in with the Laura Mercier powder and just set the rest of my face. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. contour palette in Deep and my Morphe M527 brush, and I'm just gonna further bronze up the face. Now with my Morphe M438, I'm going to dust off the rest of the translucent powder that was left over on my face. Now taking this Tarte blush palette and my Morphe M530, I'm going to blush up the cheeks. Now for my #1 favorite product at the moment, Artist Couture Illuminati. This is fire, and I'm taking my Morphe M510 brush. I love this brush for highlighting, and I'm just obsessed. Like, just look at it. It's freaking beautiful. So we're gonna get started with the eyes. I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and as you can see, I'm using the lightest pink shade with my e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush. And I'm just using this as a transition so we can build it up later. Now with the same brush, we're gonna go into the deeper pink right below the one we just used. So to warm up the eyes and to deepen a little bit, I'm going to take the absolutely beautiful Morphe Second Nature palette, and I'm going to use a light brown shade. I accidentally threw out the plastic with the names on them, so I apologize. Now I'm going to use that eyeshadow's neighbor and deepen up the eyes some more. Last but not least, I am going to use a very dark brown with my Morphe M330 brush, and I'm really gonna focus that right in the crease area. Now we are going to cut the crease. I like to use a very small brush for this for the most precision. And even though we're just doing a halo eye and not a full cut crease, I like to cover the whole lid in concealer. I feel like we just get a smoother transition and gradiency of color when it's just a blank canvas. And the same way that we started with the light pink, we moved on to the brown. We're gonna do that over the concealer, focusing it on the outer and inner corners, not really putting anything on the middle of the lid. And as you start to grab the darker shade, you want to focus that right at the outer corner and right in the inner corner. Now I'm going to take some cream colored eyeshadow and put it right in the center of my lid to really make it pop. And for my wing, I'm going to use this Urban Decay Razor Sharp Water Resistant Liquid Liner. And yeah, do my wing. This liner is fire, by the way. It does not smudge, it does not run. I'm a huge fan. Now, like we did on our lids, we're going to do the same thing on the bottom, starting out with the pink, then moving on to brown. I'm actually going to line my waterline today, and I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics No Tug Liner in black, and I'm going to smudge that out with black eyeshadow. Now onto lashes. Forgive me, but I do not know what lashes these are. For my lips, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede in Sandstorm. So I wanted to do a very subtle ombre lip, so I'm just taking some concealer with an eyeshadow brush and dabbing that on the center of my lips. Finally, all we need is to add some highlight on our inner corners and brow bone, and we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to upload some more videos for you guys. See you soon.